Good morning, team. Today we're going to jump back into our conversation about the 3 F's of follow-up. We talked about the first F, F1 being follow up. Actually, your hot leads calling every day, your warm leads calling every week, and your cold leads staying in touch with once or twice a month. We moved on to the importance of F2, which is follow through. So do what you say you're going to do. When you reach out and ask people what you can do to help or what they need, make sure that you follow through with it. Now, lastly, we're going to talk about F3. And this one's an interesting concept I hadn't thought much of until Ryan Serhant's book. And that's actually the follow back. Now, what is the follow back? The follow back is staying in touch or still being in front of maybe those people that you did not get the deal for, those deals that you didn't close, those clients that you didn't pick up yet. I have a good example. I met with the for sale by owner. It's been a little over a year ago. It was a beautiful historic house downtown. I was referred to them by a couple of people. I actually went down and did a great listing appointment. We connected very well. But at the end of the day, that particular for sale by owner selected a discount broker. She went with the lowest price. Well, I continued to watch that house as it stayed on the market, and it sat on the market, and the house actually never sold. She took that house off the market and put renters in that property. To this day, there's still renters in the property. And I know that because I follow up regularly. I send notes, I send emails, I check in, I give them updates on what else is going on in the neighborhood. And I did just have a conversation last week with the client to assure me that when they are ready to sell again, that they will use me. They did that because they said that I was genuinely interested in the property, that I stayed in touch with them, and that they were impressed with my follow-up. So that's great follow back. I didn't get that listing previously, but I should get it next time, as long as I continue to stay in touch and continue with my follow back. This has happened several times with smaller deals and bigger deals. The important thing about following back is to remember that you are always interviewing. So always still put your best foot forward, even if you know someone's planning to use a different agent. That doesn't mean that you can't express yourself, you can't show them your work, you can't always be exhibiting your professionalism. Because if that doesn't work out with another agent, and remember, we do not poach other people's clients. We are not looking to steal other people's clients. That's just not in our core values. However, sometimes those relationships don't work. So we want to be sure that we're here and available when our client needs us. So you guys remember to follow up, follow through, follow back. We're going to be snowed in for a couple of days, evidently. Mark out on your calendar the times you're going to reach out and get it done. You guys have a great week, and you get out there and be prosperous.